So we finally made it to Kerry, and wow, we weren't ready for this. We thought we were coming for the views, the cliffs, the castles, and the endless green. But we found small towns where the smiles were genuine and the welcomes were warm. Sure, the weather has a mind of its own, but that's part of the adventure. Okay, here we go. Let's explore the hidden gems on the Ring of Kerry. Raw, beautiful, and majestic. And we can't wait to share it with you. All right, let's kick things off in the charming town of Killarney. It's super walkable, so we'll stroll through town, wander into the national park, and eventually find our way to the beautiful Ross Castle. But hold on, first things first, lunch. We're heading to the delightfully quirky JM Reidy's. I can't recommend this place enough. It's packed with history, buzzing with great vibes, and serving up incredible food. Definitely one to add to your list. From Killarney, it's about a half-hour stroll through the beautiful national park to get to Ross Castle. Killarney National Park feels a lot like a mix between Aghadoe National Park in Maine, USA, and Fundy National Park in Canada.
It's right in the city, but it's quite beautiful and peaceful.
On the way up to Ross Castle in Killarney National Park. The weather is kind of rain and sun every 5 minutes, but it's an easy walk. And off we go. And that's how you fix it.
Made it to the Ross Castle. It's about a 2-kilometer walk in from the main gates. Or you can take a carriage ride. There it is. Very, very, very windy. A little bit of flooding. We had a really bad storm last night. There's a free exhibit. Otherwise, I believe you have to pay for tours. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but oh my goodness. The ferry takes you out to Innisfil Island. It would have been a rough ride to the island today. There's cute little gardens here as well. A nice little place to sit and have a coffee to warm up. And the garden cafe is quite cute. We're going to wait it out a minute before we head back. We jumped back in the car, and 13 minutes later, we arrived at Aghadoe Overlook on our way to Glenbeigh. And boy, we had a little bit of fun.
I have to go back because the winds are just coming and they're gusting and people are just scattered for shelter out in the caves.
If you're looking for a little pit stop, pop into Kate Kearney's Cottage. It's a real gem tucked between Killarney and Glenbeigh. Perfect for a bite and a breather. This area is a favorite with hikers, and honestly, it's not hard to see why. Go Mall. go slow in Irish. It's Glenbeigh's way of life. Take your time, cherish the community, and enjoy every moment. Glenbeigh is our home base for the Ring of Kerry. We'll explore stunning scenery, local legends, and some wild driving routes.
Okay, so we're on the Kerry Way and mountain stage. On the right is cool Cahergal beach. And then if you look further out, you'll see a spit of sand. That's Rossbeigh beach. And then the opposite side, like a finger pointing out from the other side, is Inch. And that's on the other side of the peninsula. And you'll come along Inch, Keel, Onascall, Lispole, and then Dingle is all on the other peninsula. On a better day, you'd see the Blasket Islands on the other side. And then if you kept going along this road here, this is the Kerry Way. We're just past Glenbeigh village, and this will go on to Cahergal.
Next stop, Rossbeigh Beach, one of the gems of the wild Atlantic.
This is a 2-lane road in Glenbeigh, Kerry area. Can you imagine?
Now we're visiting Rossbeigh Beach. Absolutely stunning. You can smell the salt of the Atlantic Ocean. Not to let the weather deter you from visiting, because this place is absolutely beautiful and the weather can change from 1 minute to the next. So let's not focus on the weather as much as the beauty of this area. Locals often come down to this beach just for a little dip in the water. It is September now, and they still do it. I guess it's a bit of a cold plunge, but it's beautiful. A great playground here at the beach. The grandkids would love this. After a full day exploring, you'll find a couple of lovely coffee spots in Glenbeigh, Emily's and the Upcycle. Just remember to check their opening hours, as they can vary. The Red Fox Inn, another stop on the Ring of Kerry tours. I can see why. It's a special place of character.
Oh yeah, very good point here by Dom. You can tell he was trying to split the G, but maybe gassed out. And good stick on the glass. Sup from here down to here, down there, lines. It tells the story of it. So good point, good clean glass, but the cream can stick to it.
Tucked away in the Red Fox parking lot is a surprise. You won't want to miss the quirky and fascinating Bog Museum.
This is the Kerry Bog Museum. We're going to do a little walkthrough, self-guided, super cute.
Barry's grandfather.
Patrick Houlihan was renowned for his extensive collection of circus memorabilia. Patrick's Romany caravan, which he built over one winter, was generously donated to the Bog Museum in Glenbeigh. You really have to watch your head. These doors are really short.
Where's the shitter? Outside somewhere.
This is like a turf fuel, I believe. They use it for burning instead of wood. In Ireland, turf is cut from bogs and dried to use as fuel for heating homes. This museum provides a fascinating insight into how people lived and worked in the boglands of the County Kerry.
So turf is cut when it wet out of the field here. This is the bog. Dried out, stacked here. This will be flipped and rotated so it can be dried out properly. And then when it's dried out, loaded up into the back, brought to the back of the house, and then it's used to heat the house with the fire.
Blacksmith?
It's like Black Creek Pioneer Village, but in Ireland. You look like a penguin, actually. So the Bog Museum really is about this fuel source of making these logs, which smell amazing. Hey, you guys! Oh! Come say hi. Come here. The chicken doesn't want to miss out on anything. You should have been a farmer, Dom. Should have been a farmer. Hey. Hello. I used to have one like you.
They're short, eh? Pony?
It's like the cutest little village. It's totally worth stopping to take a peek. So put aside 45 minutes to an hour and check it out. Get ready for this. We're rolling through Cursivine on our way to the amazing Cahergal Stone Fort. How cool is this? This is really cool. It's beautiful. Look at that's pretty green up here.
Come up a small bit further. So this is Cahergal Ring Forts. It's just outside Cursivine town. And if you just move down to the left, and up, you're looking out onto the ocean there towards where the Skelligs would be.
Get the full tour.
You see the other ruins across the way? That
Oh,
looks
over
like
there.
some kind of, because it's on the water, would be some kind of port or something. So what I just heard from one of the other visitors was that this place would be the hiding place or protection location of locals to come into when invaders would try to come in and fight the locals or try to kill the locals. Not sure if that's true or not, but that's what I just heard. We'll go with it, but sure, the boss here will fact check. This would have been on TikTok if she took a fall. Yay.
These are the real hidden gems I'm talking about. Places most tour buses won't take you when traveling around the Ring of Kerry. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And over here we have a little island, which, if I understand correctly, was the first transatlantic cable line to Newfoundland, Canada. On the road to Portmagee, and yes, that's a cow underpass. Okay, we stopped in the cutest little town called Portmagee. It's the launching pad for the Skellig Islands, and they have amazing ice cream apparently, so let's give this a shot. 99's ice cream is a soft serve cone with a Cadbury flake, a local favorite for a classic Irish treat. Although the ride from Portmagee to Kerry Cliffs might be short, but the views when you arrive, towering cliffs, crashing Atlantic waves, and even Skellig Michael in the distance, make it an unforgettable stop.
Going up the cliffs of Kerry here.
We're approaching the cliffs of Kerry. Gosh, if I didn't have mic on, you would absolutely not be able to hear a word I'm saying because it's so windy up here, but spectacular. Here we go. Kerry Cliffs.
We're at the Kerry Cliffs and out yonder Skellig Islands.
Reaching Skellig Michael means a wild, bumpy boat ride across the open Atlantic. A crazy adventure before you even step on the island. Man, the wild Atlantic, I'll tell ya, it's a real thing. We're blown away here in Kerry Cliffs. I don't even know if you can hear us. It's so windy. We're making our way down the cliff. Crazy wind, but spectacular view.
Goma. Is this like a hike up? Or, where are you going, dude?
Back there now for a second. And we're coming into it.
Oh wow, there's the ocean.
And Reidy makes that turn.
We made our way to the Driftwood Surf Café, another gem to add to your list. And 2 minutes down the road, we had to take a peek at St. Finian's Bay. Heading out from our base in Glenbeigh, we wandered north and found ourselves in Dooks and then Cromane, each with its own charm.
Big spot with America.
Dooks Golf Club, where breathtaking views meet world-class golf. Could you imagine having a summer home here and this being your backyard? Here we go, a sneak little peek at Cromane. I think this is genius. They took an old phone booth and gave it new life as a defibrillator station. How brilliant is that? So the sea swimmers are out in the this morning. And what would the temperature of the water be?
18, 19.
Actually, 18, 19 is not
pretty
horrible.
good.
Good, yeah.
It's not horrible. So let's head uphill. The views just keep getting better and better. I just can't believe that this is a two-way street. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. You came out to say hi. Now let's step into Lickeen Wood, another little gem off the beaten path. We're standing on the Blackstone Bridge. How peaceful.
Really has the house here. You can see it.
This little gem is Madam's Island, and I've heard that actor John C. Reilly may even own a house here. We popped into Caton's on the Ring of Kerry. Amazing coffee, stunning view of the wild Atlantic, and a lovely little gift shop too. Kells House and Garden, adjacent to the beach, was originally built as a hunting lodge in 1837. And over the years, it's developed into this gorgeous garden estate. After the Kells Bay Garden signs, be aware that the turnoff for Kells Bay can easily be missed, so proceed slowly. Because it's sheltered, Kells Beach is often used for swimming and water sports.
Down the pier and down the stairs.
We're making our way back to Glenbeigh. We have a special treat waiting for us. Fresh oysters from a local fisherman, the most perfect way to end our week in Kerry.
There you go.
Yeah, so I can just get across the top there now.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
You get a bit of a creamy texture of it. Yeah, I think they're really nice.
Soft and creamy, yeah.
And they're Osprey.
Cheers to Uncle Johnny.
Cheers to Uncle Johnny.
We're having a feast. Hey? Boy.
Oyster lovers may cringe that we steamed them, but wow, they were delicious. That's where we wrapped it up for now, only halfway around the Ring of Kerry. We kept getting sidetracked by hidden gems along the way. And honestly, that's part of the fun. We'll definitely be back to finish the rest of the ring. Consider this just part one of our adventure.
If we're at the Killarney train station early, you're lucky because right next door, there's an outlet mall. You can grab some last minute gifts or souvenirs.
Shout out to my good drinking partner, John Houlihan. Slán go fóla Cara. He tried to teach me Irish. Goodbye for now, my friend, it's supposed to mean.
Don't forget, if you like the content we're providing, please subscribe and come along. Join us for our next adventure.